Welcome back. South Carolina is the only state in the nation with a unique program that encourages the transformation of what may have once been eyesores into community treasures.
Now a new law will give more people the opportunity to take advantage of it. State House reporter Mary Green has more from West Columbia.
Today, these buildings behind me make up the popular Savage Craft Ale Works here in West Columbia. But not that long ago, they were abandoned. The owner says he couldn't have made this place what it now is without a state tax credit program focused on abandoned buildings. Before it was a spot to gather and share a drink in West Columbia, Savage Craft Ale Works lived a past life as an old army hall and a jail dating back to the early 1900s.
When we are in buildings and places like this, it takes us back and makes us appreciate all that has been done and makes us understand that what we can do.
But owner Andrew Baumgartner says its transformation after sitting vacant for years wouldn't have been possible without some help. A state tax credit for people who give new life to abandoned buildings.
The bills afford me the opportunity to achieve the dream of entrepreneurship, enable me to participate in the great American tradition of small business ownership.
A new law Governor Henry McMaster and state legislators celebrated Wednesday will keep this tax credit program around for years to come. It was slated to end next year, but it's now extended for another decade.
It may be cheaper simply to bulldoze an old building and ruin the character and what it gave to the community in the past, but there is a value to rehabilitating it.
The new law also expands how much of a tax credit developers can receive for revitalizing buildings that have sat vacant for at least 5 years. Now they can get a reduction on their income taxes for 3 years, capped at $700,000.
The tax credit that's allowed is only 25% of the rehabilitation expenditures. So the developer has to have a lot of skin in the game.
Supporters say revitalization work like what took place at Savage Craft in recent years strengthens public safety around formerly abandoned buildings, creates jobs, helps the local economy, and preserves state history.
This is not just about bricks and mortar. It's about breathing new life into communities.
And Senator Tom Davis, the lead sponsor of the legislation to extend and expand this tax credit program, says it's been used in all 46 counties in South Carolina since it was first enacted about a decade ago. Reporting in West Columbia, I'm Mary Green.
Mary, thank you. This bill garnered bipartisan support at the State House and overwhelmingly passed in the legislature earlier this year.